Welcome back. Today we are making hot honey bacon wrapped little smokies. They are keto friendly, low carb, and 100% addicting. I'm Dr. Joanette. I'm an ER doctor, longevity specialist, and also a Blue Zone native. Today's recipe, I made a big batch of them for a football party, and they were all gone before kickoff. So let's get cooking and make a batch of them for your next football party. To get started, I have preheated the oven to 400 degrees, and I have about 30 little smokies here. These are sugar-free and also sugar-free bacon. This is 1 pound that I have rendered the fat out of, not completely to the point that they're crunchy. It's still soft enough that I can wrap it around the little smokies, but not so much that it's going to begin to fall apart when I try to wrap it. Gotta get a toothpick here. Need a bunch of them, about 30 of them. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna wrap that around let's get something to put them on. You're gonna wrap that bacon around your little smoky. Make way here. We're gonna use that all later for our sauce. We're gonna make a nice hot honey sauce to go on them. And I put a little grate on top of a parchment lined cookie sheet. That way the bacon and little smoky brown nice and evenly, because you got some nice circulation going on underneath them. We're gonna just wrap them all up real good here, real quick. And then we're going to make up our sauce and pop them in the oven to crisp up. This is a low carb, high protein appetizer. This appetizer has only 2 grams of net carbs, and each one of these has actually 1 gram of net carbs. If you want to purchase any of the things you see me using here today, just scroll down to the links below, the baking pan, the parchment paper, and also for the sauce that we're making a little bit later, you may want to purchase the honey. It's hard to find a keto honey in your regular grocery stores, but this is a sugar-free honey. It's made by Chalk Zero. Looks just like honey. Tastes very close to honey too. It's my go-to for sugar-free honey. Growing up in a Blue Zone, we didn't really have sugar. We only pretty much sweetened everything with either honey or maple syrup. So I grew up loving the taste of honey, but it does have a lot of carbs in it. So when I went low carb, it was one of the things that I missed until I found my Chalk Zero honey substitute. Like I said, scroll down to the links below and you'll be able to find it in the links below. Now we're gonna go ahead and make up our hot honey sauce. We're gonna start with about 3 tablespoons of the Chalk Zero honey. You can see it comes out very much like honey, and I'm just guesstimating here. Accuracy on this particular dip isn't super important. To that, I'm adding about a tablespoon of Frank's Red Hot sauce. You can add more if you like more. That looks pretty good. Little extra kick here in the form of some red pepper flakes. Little bit of garlic, probably about a half a teaspoon. A little less, maybe a quarter of a teaspoon. Don't want the garlic to take over too much. A little extra flavor there. And about a half a teaspoon of paprika. And we're gonna mix that all up. Now, some people like to, what I'm gonna do is we're going to brush each one of these little smokies with the sauce. And some people like to have extra sauce to put on after they're baked. So if you want that, you might want to think about doubling your recipe and just give them all a nice little coating of that sauce. Get a little extra heat here. Actually, I think I'm going to microwave it. It isn't quite coming together quite as much as I'd like. So I'm gonna give it a little microwave. Much better. Now it's nice and brushing it on consistency. It's easier to get them all coated when it's nice and kind of melt that honey in the microwave. You could put it on the stove as well. And I just use all of it up. And I'm gonna pop that into the oven, 400 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. Check it after about 8 minutes. Sometimes it needs to go a little longer. We'll see as we go along. Our little smokies have been in the oven about 8 minutes. About 4 minutes, I flipped them front to backs, and they look like they are ready to bring out of the oven. beautifully golden, little bit of extra char on the top. Now, if you wanted some extra char on them, you could turn that oven up to broil and broil them for maybe 1 to 2 minutes. You'll leave that like that. And for serving, I like to make little individual, I guess you call them cupcake tins with 3, maybe 4 of your little Smokies in them. And I got one more here. Set that aside. And I'm gonna drizzle a little more of that sauce over the top. Give it that little extra deliciousness. Ah, they smell so good. Farmer Fred loves little Smokies and he loves hot and spicy. So this is his favorite go-to appetizer for game day. And it wouldn't be complete without a little American flag in each of them. Okay, there you have it. Smoky, sweet, spicy, salty, delicious, addicting, all in one bite. Hot honey, bacon wrap, little Smokies. Let's give them a try. So good. Love, love, love these. Thank you for joining me today. And also thank you for clicking that like button, subscribing to my channel so I can continue to bring you keto-friendly, low-carb, healthy recipes. By the way, each one of these appetizers has only 1 gram of net carbs and 3 grams of protein. So here's to your health, and we'll see you next time on the Dr. Joanette channel.